Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Captain Bailey's Pipe Adventures. It's pretty sunny today. I don't know if you can see me. I can't see a thing. Uh, so, uh, I did pick up a new pipe tobacco, which I did talk about that I had picked up. But and then I was talking about I was inspired by a YouTuber that was doing a review on this, and it was none other than Eldridge Pipes, and he just did a review on this. Drucquer and Sons, The Devil's Own, and the name got me, so I said, hey, I gotta try that out, right? I believe it's an aromatic, or along those lines. Superior tobacco for the distinguished smoker. And like I said, it was pretty pricey. It was about 21 or 22 bucks for this tin. You get quite a lot. And only thing is, the date on the can says March 11th, 21. So this is fresh as can be. So I don't know how this would be if I were to just let it sit for another year in the tin. Because normally that's what you get when you buy a tin of tobacco. It's not, unless you're buying from C&D. It's never really that fresh. You know what I'm saying? It's always a year or so in the tin before we get to it, at least me anyway. Like all my Petersons, the 2 tins of Sherlock Holmes blends that I picked up, or like a year and some time. Uh, interested to see how this comes out. So let's crack it. This is gonna be first impressions. Not much of a hiss there. I guess it's not a beer, right? Smells nice. When I first walked through the doors of Drucquer and Sons, I had no idea I was about to embark on a long and very special journey. Now, decades later, it's my pleasure to bring some of my favorite tobacco memories to life for today's pipe smokers. 7 mixtures, meticulously crafted, timeless. GLPs, and that's what's on there. Ooh, nice looking pipe tobacco. Really up to the brim there. I don't know if you guys can see that. But, yeah, it has, I don't know, I believe this was an aromatic. I'm not too sure. It doesn't really smell like an aromatic S to me, anyway. There's a little bit of I think a lot of key in this. I'm not sure. There's no indication what's in this pipe tobacco, I don't believe, on the tin. Yeah, it's just basically what this says here says it here too. But yeah, it's nice. It smells like an English, but not too smoky. There's a smoky-esque there. Must be some lot of key in here. There's some fruity notes there too. But I'm out in the open here, so it's hard for me to. All right, so let me bring you back on pause the video, and I'm gonna, get this into my pipe. It's not too dry. Nice ribbon cut. There's some, like I said, some Virginias looks like in here. Some dark flakes in here too. So I'll bring you back in a minute. All right, we're back. We are back, lit up. Not really getting too much off the first initial lit. Very light and pleasant. I'd have to do some more research on it. Look at the description on smoking pipes to see what the heck what's in this. Because for my understanding from his review, I thought it was more of a. It had more of a. Well, I'd have to rewatch his video, but I thought it was an aromatic. Or I guess it's maybe a light English. Yeah, there's no room note. I mean, like flavor profile, like I'm getting like anything like that. So it's more of a, like I said, an English, not a Balkan, but yeah, there's that smoky campfireness, but not too overly strong. It's in the background. It's there. Mm. Yeah, but it's like this is something that you would. It's nice. It's light, not overly strong, like compared to Peterson's. What I've been smoking, the Peterson's Balkan that has more. I guess maybe more key in it, or more something. It's more of that smokiness, and when you get through halfway through the bowl, for me, it gets a maybe like a little sour note there after a while for smoking it. Crows are out. Beautiful day. So that's why I decided to do this because it's so beautiful out. It's been cold here in South Jersey. Old man winter just don't want to let up. Now we're finally getting some sun. You know, still chilly at night, but finally the warm weather's going to be here. Yeah, it's a really good blend. I would say this is in English. I'm gonna have to look it up, but it's 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 light on the flavor and the room note. I would think. Getting dive bombed here. Murder of crows. Maybe it has something to do with what I'm reading. That is the reading choice of the month. The classic Bram Stoker's Dracula. I haven't read that in a while, so I decided to reread it. I'm enjoying this so far. First impressions. I mean, from the first impressions, would it be something that I would want to spend $21 on again? Because I was intrigued by the name, The Devil's Own, right? Being a horror fan and all. And it goes pairs well with, like I said, what I'm reading. But no, I don't think I would. I mean, it's a really good tobacco, don't get me wrong. But am I overly impressed by the flavor and things like that? Because like I said, I tend, like, my flavor profiles, things like that, tend to go all over the place. Some days I'm in the, months or whatever, I'm in the mood for an aromatic and things like that. Something a little bit sweeter. And I've been smoking a Balkan, so I was hoping that this would be a little bit different, which it's not. So I'm kind of like, now I got all this to get through, which is going to take me a while before I open up my next tin. And I still have some of the Peterson Balkan left. So I gotta finish the Peterson Balkan, finish this, or because the next tin I always open it up. I was lucky to commandeer another tin of Bill Bailey's Birthday Blend by Dan Tobacco last year sometime when it was on sale, or it came back in stock. I don't even think it's in stock right now, so which would suck because it's like it comes in and you got to grab that stuff when you want it, because since last year for my birthday, because I'm the Captain Bailey, right? My namesake, I opened up a tin of Bill Bailey's Birthday Blend, and it has that blue Caraco top note or whatever. It's really good aromatic, and I smoked that for my birthday for the month of May. So I will be next month cracking that open a month from today. I'll be cracking that on my birthday. So I'll have this and that to get through. But So I think, and I do have some of that. I have that Esoterica blend, that Margate. But I knew that's another English, so I didn't want to crack that. And like I said, I figured since I'm reading this, I'll crack this. Even though this is, probably the same price range around that Margate. But yeah. All right. So there's my first impressions of the Double Zone. So I hope you guys all are well. I've been watching a lot of your YouTube videos. As you know, I've been brewing. So we'll be getting into those videos next. My tasting videos for the Scottish Ale and the Summer Ale. I gotta do the ABV in a couple weeks, and then the bottling of that. But as you can see, I'm a fast smoker. I'm puffing away. I'm chooching away like a choo-choo train here. So maybe I'm not really taking it easy the way I should be to enjoy this blend, but yeah, it just, to me, it's a high-end English. And that's not a bad thing. I mean, price point wise, if this is in your wheelhouse, but it's not in my wheelhouse. I just bought it because I like the name. And I figured it's a nice tobacco because, this company is well known and things like that. And a lot of you guys in the YTPC that like higher end tobaccos rave about these things. So, but for the captain's pocket, I'm not overly impressed to say, yeah, I'm gonna go and get this again. I can take it or leave it. I mean, like I said, I've been smoking for the last month Peterson's pipe tobacco, Peterson's Balkan blend for the last month, and I buy that over and over again. When I want to get that campfire smokiness and things like that. But yeah, I mean, I'm not disappointed that I bought it. But it's just, just my opinion, saying, I'm not going to buy it again. I tend very rarely, like I said, to spend $20 on tobacco. It would have to really knock my socks off and say, wow, that's really, oh man, it's hitting all the right notes on the tongue. And you know that, I'm like, my Sherlock Holmes blend hits the notes right on the tongue and everything else. And a lot of guys say, oh, that just tastes like grass and hay. It's just Virginia, Again, opinion, flavors. Some people drink Bud. I drink homebrew. And no matter how much you go like this and say, hey, try my beer, man. Don't never touch it. Never deviate from what they, like. So, it's a matter, it's the way it is, I guess. But yeah, alright, so I'll let you guys go on that. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I want to get back to reading my Dracula. So, get out there and do something. I wish I could get out and hike. Such a nice day for it, too. But no, gotta go to work. So, like, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. And remember, let's set sail.